어디가?
어?
어디가?
어디가?
Don't touch my shoe.
어디가?
Don't touch me, nigga.
어?
Huh?
소말리 어디가?
Yes, sir.
어디 가냐고?
You guys following me crazy? Look at this.
어디가?
어디가? What you mean? 어디가?
어디가?
What is 어디가? Oh.
I talk to you.
Police will come.
What? What? Oh my God.
Yes. Okay, so Johnny Somali, the person that another person that the internet the internet enjoys hating on, another person that deserves hate, another person who wants to show the world that they ain't shit, is still up to his antics in South Korea. And for this video, we got a two-parter because Rev Says Desu has uploaded two videos, one today, one yesterday, and we're gonna watch both of them, check them out, see type of thing that Johnny's been through, been doing. Apparently, he, like, his friend or cameraman or his friend or whatever has left Korea. Johnny can't leave Korea, but I'm enjoying his downfall. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping he is locked up. They won't let him out. On some Akon shit. I'm hoping, you know, he gets his ass whooped at least again. And if he goes missing, I ain't gonna be mad about it. I ain't gonna be sad about it. If he gets put in Korean jail for God knows who long, God knows how long amount of time, and can't get out, I ain't gonna be mad about it. Or sure, his own mom won't even be mad about it. She'll be like, well, shit, at least I don't have to worry about him anymore. Fuck. But let's see what Rev Says Des has to say about it, and let's see what let's bring up the video. First one is titled. Remember, this is a two-parter. The first one is titled, Johnny Somali found out again he can't leave Korea. So the first, if you don't know why it says again, the first video that Rev mentioned was Johnny Somali found out. Like, you know, if you fuck around, you're gonna find out. Well, this time you found out. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Your boy is trying to get out there. Your boy's trying to make it, you know what I'm saying? But help your boy out. Let's get to the video. As always, links to this video, links to this channel will both be in the description below. So be sure to check out Rev Says Des. Let's get it.
So today we're once again talking about the nuisance streamer Johnny Somali. We have some crazy updates regarding his time in South Korea. So after causing national outrage with his exploits, it appears that Johnny Somali has attempted to flee the country. Unfortunately for him, it appears that the police have stopped that, and now he is stuck in Korea, where Koreans, including some streamers, are now circling in on his location like a game of human capture the flag.
Real quick, I wanna give a shout out to Rev Says Des, because I was reading this title for this video for Johnny Somali live whatever, the most wanted. I was wondering why. Obviously Rev blanked that out. I was trying to figure it out for a hot second, but I'm sure it says monkey in Korea. Obviously there's some racism behind that. Like, obviously, and obviously Johnny's the one that titled that himself. So if Johnny doesn't even respect his own goddamn self, who the fuck should? Right now, Johnny is pretty much on levels of respect. Excuse me. On levels of respect. He deserves less respect than an OF model who sells her body online for $5 a pop. Johnny deserves less respect.
So this is bad news for Johnny Somali. Now, before we get into the actual updates, let's just talk about Johnny Somali generally, okay? He has a content cycle, if you will, where he goes over to another country as a nuisance streamer, annoys people to get reactions out of them for content, and eventually he keeps pushing the boundaries further and further, causing more and more controversy to the point where eventually people are confronting him live on his streams, and eventually those confrontations turn into physical attacks on Johnny Somali, and that is the point where he typically leaves the country one way or another. But with this whole South Korean adventure of his, it doesn't look like he's gonna have that luxury, at least not as easily as he's had in the past. So to sum up his exploits in South Korea, I covered this in depth the other day. If you want a more detailed breakdown, I'll put a link to this video in the description. But to
also, I saw that attack. I went to the Twitter page and I saw the full unedited attack, and that shit was chef's kiss. And my video, my reaction to Rev's video, at the end of it has the unedited attack. Link might be in the description below.
Sum it up in 30 seconds. So basically, Johnny Somali shows up in South Korea and does his normal antics, trying to annoy people and be a public nuisance for content, but eventually the risks would get upped very quickly because he would go out and start kissing and fondling various comfort women statues. This has caused national outrage in Korea, and if you want to know why people would be so offended by that, you can look up comfort women on a Google search or what have you, and you'll very quickly find out why people were so infuriated by what he did. And like I said,
right. Also, in my other video, I went and looked it up on Google, comfort women, and there's each piece of the statue has a meaning. Even the shadow of the statue has a meaning, and it's all pretty tragic and depressing. So you should I definitely encourage you to look up yourself if you don't know what it means, or you can check out my other video. But anyway, hey, don't be mad at me. Your boy's trying to like level up. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
It upped the risk very quickly. His little Johnny Somali content cycle, it's already advanced all the way to the physical confrontations in real life, where people on multiple occasions have attacked Johnny Somali, and one of those attacks has left him with a injury to his face. And in another example here, Johnny Somali and his friend got jumped in the streets, eventually having to literally run for their lives. And at that point, that's where we left things off with my previous video, and there's been a lot of big updates since then. So number one, Johnny Somali's main YouTube channel has been banned, but not for the content he's been posting himself, but instead because somebody hacked into his account and then started posting actual poontang, which then would get him a swift suspension. So keep that in mind. It wasn't his actual content. It was only because someone hacked into his account.
I get that it wasn't his actual content, right? But he deserved that hack. He deserved to get hacked and have somebody start posting that content to go get him banned. He deserved that shit. And I feel like that was targeted in order to get him banned. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel like that there's just some random person going around there hacking people's YouTube channels and posting that type of content. I don't know. I don't think that's the case. I think people did it because they want him banned. I think it was targeted, and Johnny deserves that ban. Let's be real.
Which is pretty ridiculous for YouTube. But anyways, his exploits, in particular his treatment of those comfort women statues, has developed so much outrage that it's actually gotten the attention of the Korean National Assembly. This is nationwide outrage, getting the attention of very important people and councils. And yeah, he is definitely to a point where he should be worried about his safety, okay? He has really pushed people's buttons, and Johnny Somali decided it was time to leave Korea. So he posted this on Instagram with a picture of what appears to be a South Korean international airport, and saying with the caption, "See you again," implying he's leaving the country. However, things would start to get a little bit confusing when he would upload what is a clearly outdated VOD onto one of his channels. So he's trying to give the impression that he's out of the country, but people quickly picked up on the fact that the content he posted was outdated. So We would also see some examples of people in Korea spotting Johnny Somali on the street, according to this post right here. And eventually,
wait. Right here. He's being caught slipping. Like, if somebody had a vendetta against Johnny S, right? Wanted to knock the shit out of his bitch ass. This is a perfect time. You know what I'm saying? It's not just a perfect time for that, but it's also like this is such a perfect time that I had to play the song. This is a perfect time for this moment right here. Wait.
Shit. Nigga,
That trick, get him. Whoop that trick, get him. Whoop that trick,
Get him.
whoop that trick, get him.
That's all I'm saying. That's a perfect time for that. It's a perfect fucking time. Perfect time.
Somali on the street, according to this post right here. And eventually, there would be a national news report from NBC News in South Korea reporting on his deeds, including the fact that allegedly Johnny Somali was stopped by the police. He was trying to leave but was stopped by the police, who were accusing him of various things involving drugs and potential assault of people in the country. So he has been detained, at least according to some people, and there's been also a rumor that the police have been protecting him. I think that's been debunked, but during that time, a lot of people, including some streamers in Korea, were parked outside the related police station waiting for Johnny Somali. However, he would snake his way out and find a refuge. He is now in hiding in Korea. He is now stuck in the country where he has basically put a target on his back, and he thought he could leave, but now he's stuck and facing the music.
And I guarantee you, he thinks it's funny. That's why in this little video clip right here, he's smiling, trying to make a joke out of it. He thinks it's funny. He thinks it's hilarious. He thinks it'll get him views, likes, interactions, money, all the above. He thinks it's good content, right? On the inside, he's scared as shit. He's fucked, and he knows he's fucked. And at the same time, he's thinking that, you know, I'm American, they can't detain me, they can't keep me. So that ignorance is also keeping him, you know, it's also what's boosting his happiness, his ability to find this shit funny. He doesn't know that Americans can still be detained in other countries for long periods of time. And I don't remember the basketball player's name, but there was this female basketball player that was detained in another country. I don't remember the country. Let me look it up real quick. Female basketball player. Caught with weed in another country. She was a female basketball player, Brittany Griner, that's her name, in Russia. She was caught in Russia with weed, and she was put in prison, right? She could not, she was stuck. She was stuck for a minute, I think it was for years. Or at least months, or at least a year, whatever. But the only way that she could leave was when America decided to, you know, do a prisoner trade or whatever. America decided to give over a well-known bomber for a women's basketball WNBA athlete, a bomber terrorist for a WNBA athlete. Now let's say Johnny gets himself in this same situation because of his antics and gets himself put in prison in Korea. Do you really think America is going to give away anybody for Johnny Somali? What the hell no. And yet, here he is trying to still make light of the situation. I'm thinking he's gotta be scared as shit, scared as fuck out of his mind, right? And on the inside, he's trying to make light of the situation. But what he doesn't know is that the possibility still is extremely high for him to get stuck in Korea and spend the rest of his life in Korean prison. I wouldn't be sad, would you? If that happened to him, would you be sad about it? Fuck no.
So we're gonna watch a little bit of his recent stream. I mean, he just ended this like an hour before recording this. He's deleted some of it, but here's a section of that deleted part of his VOD. And I think this really kind of sums up the entire stream. So let's listen to it for a little bit.
And try to find me. I dare you. You never will. So good fucking luck. That's all I want to say to you guys. And I need to address the Korean media. I want to address JTBC News.
Did he really taunt the Korean police? What does it say? Johnny Somali, who is on the run, is broadcasting from a sub-channel. He makes Chinese characters for Hangul and kisses someone, denies the criminal charges of drug use, and says he got me on drugs. Excuse me. And says he will never apologize for insulting the Comfort Women statue and asks people to forget about it quickly. Yeah, I know I just insulted your whole nation, your whole country. And I know I insulted those who died in the war fighting for your country. But I ain't gonna apologize, bitch. Just forget about it quickly. That's what Johnny said right now. That's what Johnny said just now. However, he is broadcasting with his back to a windowless wall for fear of being identified. And 1,450 people are watching at the same time.
For defamation against me. Today, JTBC News said that I was guilty of 2 different assault cases. That is not true. I love the Korean police. I respect the Korean police.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
If you've seen the clips, you know he's lying through his teeth. But there's a couple things to unpack there. He is acknowledging that these reports are out there in the South Korean media. And on top of that, he challenges people to find him. I don't understand when this guy's going to find the realization that he's in serious trouble. I mean, there is a literal manhunt for him right now, and he is challenging these people to come find him. And throughout the stream and on social media right now, people are posting any little breadcrumb of a clue that might show his current location. I'm seeing people posting reflections in his phone and things like that, trying to figure out street signs and stuff like that. So he needs to cool it with the dialogue here, because he is really tempting fate with...
No. He doesn't need to cool it. He can dial it up. Let him dial it up. That way they can find him.
These challenges he's giving these viewers. Well, let's continue for a little bit more.
They've treated me very greatly, and I am complying and working with the Korean police in whatever investigations they have. I am not guilty of assault. You
Yeah, you are assaulted.
I love you. I love
the reflections in his phone. That's what they're looking for.
you.
I'm sorry for subjecting you guys to this.
This is probably more assault. This is probably another bad thing he's doing.
I love you. Chan. You guys only saw me dancing with the statue. And
you didn't dance with
honestly,
the statue. You assaulted it.
If I could take it back, I
wouldn't.
Won't. How about that?
See?
I'm not sorry. If I could take it back, I won't. How about that? I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. If you want me to apologize and bow down on my knees and apologize, I refuse. I won't. So what are you gonna do about it? You gonna kill me? You gonna kill me? You're gonna kill me for dancing with a metal fucking bronze statue? Get fucking over it.
Yeah, so you can see there, he's making
Holy
his stance
shit.
very clear. He is not sorry. He is doubling and tripling down on the action that has pissed off an entire nation, a nation that he is currently stuck in. So, like I said earlier, I was watching the live stream, and this is, from my end, you can see my account right here. He had to pull the plug on a good portion of his stream. If you go to his channel,
Real quick, I want to say how, you know, how he's being manhunted. Bro, I'm an introvert. If someone like that came into the States and disrespected everybody who lives in the States, especially black people, I'd be like, well, and like disrespect, not just disrespect, but like disrespect it to a level where it pisses off the entire nation and there's like a little, like everybody's looking for him. I'd be like, well, I know, even being an introvert and a shut-in, I guess it's time to kind of go outside and touch grass and breathe some fresh air and find this bitch ass motherfucker.
there's only a small, like 15-minute section that is live. The majority of his stream is now private. He had to pull the plug because at one point during the video, his camera would fall to the ground, and as it fell, it revealed the name of a pizza box in his wherever he's staying, which gives a very significant clue as to his current location.
Also, if you don't know, like there's room there for a hot second during the Andrew Tate thing when he was in Romania before he got arrested again or whatever. There was like a rumor that the pizza box that was on Andrew's table was the reason for Romanian police being able to find out where he was, or that he was still in Romania. So that's why I thought that this was funny. So he cut the stream because a pizza box got shown. Damn, I'm hungry. Maybe I'll get some pizza.
When you have live streamers literally streaming as they're trying to find his location, people are trying to dig through any detail they can see in the video to find his location. Clearly he was nervous about this because the second it happened, I couldn't even rewind fast enough in the stream before it was down and privated, meaning you can't really see anything anymore. Even if you can scroll here, you can, well, nope, that's not it. At least some of it's popping him up a little bit, but overall, at this point, you can't see what's on the stream itself unless you already recorded it. But yeah,
I was just about to say, I'm sure somebody recorded that shit.
Clearly he was very nervous about what's going on, and as you can see, he would go back live for about 15.
Yo, also look at the chat. It's Black June Cook. I don't know what that means. The chat is full of Korean translate. Is full of Korean speak, like Korean text. Yo, they are watching this. They are trying to figure out what this motherfucker is. I like it.
He was very nervous about what's going on, and as you can see, he would go back live for about 15 minutes, and he would try to downplay everything. He was dancing around like a fool, but every couple of seconds, he would take a very nervous look at his phone, and I think he is genuinely scared right now. I think he is pretty worried about his own safety, and you know, like, who feels bad for him right now? He is here on his second channel, taunting people, telling them to go find him, and he's doubling down on the things that have made an entire nation pissed off at him. He's in hot water, and he has no one to blame but himself. So we'll see some updates. I don't know what's going to happen to Johnny Somali here, but if anything does, anything significant, we will have some updates for you. And while this is a scavenger hunt for Johnny Somali, I have a little scavenger hunt for you guys, a reward for making it this far into the video.
Uh-oh.
So, as you can see here, the Rev Devil Fumo campaign is...
All right, well, by the time this video comes out on my YouTube channel, this won't be a thing anymore. But shout out to Rev and shout out to, you know, their merch and everything like that. I do like the character. That's a good design, but personally, whenever I look at it, I would hear that voice, and so it would be like, well, it doesn't fit, it doesn't work out for me. But we're gonna go on to the second video that Rev posted.
Hey, what's up, guys? Rev here.
About apparently cause for celebration. Wait 1 second. I said I was gonna celebrate these type of moments. And give me 1 second. I'm gonna go pour. I'm gonna go get some alcohol. Pour a shot. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Now, apparently, Johnny Somali was found. You know how in the last video we literally just finished watching during this video, he was caught, or not caught, but he was in hiding, right? He was in hiding. Apparently, they found him, and homie's in he's arrested. So real quick celebration for that. I'll take a shot for that. You know what? This is a double shot glass. I'll take a double shot for that. You feel me? Salute. Cheers. Kampai. All that good stuff. Yes. Okay. Let's check out the video. Warms you right up. Let's get into it.
Hey, what's up guys, Riff here. So another day and another round of Johnny Somali related updates. So yesterday we went over his nightmarish experience in South Korea, where he is now trapped in the country while people are circling in on his location. And in response to that, he has live streamed himself, challenging people to come and find him. And guess what? They found him. And now he has taken one of his most brutal beatings yet, and it's been caught on camera from multiple angles, and there's really nowhere left for Johnny Somali to run. Now, before we get into those clips and the most recent news and
a brutal beating, he got caught and took a brutal beating. This is cause for another shot. Hold on 1 second. Oh, I'm enjoying this Halloween night, bro. Is this Halloween or is this Christmas? What's going on? I'll take a half a shot for that one. I mean a half a double shot, so a shot.
Involving him. Screw it, guys. It's been multiple times this month. How about another merch drop to celebrate Halloween? So a strong...
All right, yo, so are these stickers? Hey, yo. Next thing you know, Rev is gonna be selling body pillows. I ain't hating. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hating. I got respect for it. But again, personally, whenever I see the character, I think I hear the voice, and it just doesn't. Not for me. It's cool if other people get it. That's awesome. I respect it. Shout out to Rev for doing it. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. Personally,
Rob X Rev Halloween merch drop is here. It's a very simple concept.
It looks good.
Me and my wife, Darling Straw, we swapped our outfits of our VTuber models for this Uwu Market related merch drop. You can see the stuff that is included here. We have a wall scroll and a poster featuring this new look of my character here to celebrate Halloween.
Good shit.
As you can see, pretty interesting stuff. A new outfit you've never seen before. And on top of that, we have something we've never had before, which is a phone charger. Like, I don't care, use your iPhone, hell, even your Galaxy, put it on there. You have my permission. And on top...
Hey, what do you mean? What do you mean by that, Rev? Your iPhone, even your Galaxy. What you trying to say, Rev? See, now I'm taking it personal. Like, I was cool with you. I liked you. I enjoyed your content. But now it feels like you're trying to talk shit about Androids. At least I ain't gotta get new phone chargers for every fucking phone that comes out. At least every time a new phone of mine comes out, it's not just, oh, it's something that we could have implemented in our last phone. We just didn't want to because we wanted you to pay more money for this phone. At least, since I'm an Android user, I don't sniff my farts every time I take a shit. Now I feel attacked.
On top of that, we also have the final item, which is a standee, which is pretty self-explanatory. And if you want the flip side of this merch drop, you can see my wife Straub with my outfit. She even took my damn glasses, ladies and gentlemen. But it's the same items for that drop, and I'll put a link to this and my merch drop in the pinned comment of this video. And also, final thing to keep in mind, it looks like Ooh Market is doing a special Halloween bonus here. If you spend certain amounts of money on their website right now,
I never even heard of that market
for free. So take advantage of that. Like I said, all the related links in the pinned comment. So let's go back to Johnny Somali. So we know his story, right? Nuisance streamer who goes to countries to annoy people and eventually gets to the point where people are physically attacking him in public, and then he tries to leave. Well, in South Korea, things are not going according to plan, and his exit plan that he normally goes after is being completely shut down by law enforcement. His experience here was greatly sped up by these related clips, where he was going around the country and just vandalizing these comfort women statues. He was going up and kissing them, groping them, dancing on them. An extremely offensive thing that caused not just outrage, but national outrage. This was picked up by news outlets in South Korea, as well as members of the government. This is a really, really big deal. And in response to those related actions, it's pretty much on site for Johnny Somali right now. The last couple of days before all of this shenanigans, anytime he goes out and live streams his location, he's getting jumped. That's the way it is. And I think Johnny Somali was starting to realize things are getting really bad. Like, he's way in over his head this time with South Koreans, and he's posted this on Instagram saying goodbye Korea. And as we discussed in yesterday's video,
it was a lie. He didn't actually leave. But real quick, I want to say that when you fuck with other countries, right? You see, other countries, governments in general are akin to gangs such as, you know, Crips and Bloods and all the major gangs that are out there, mafia as well. So when you start fucking with the country, like if you're just fucking with its people, they might be like, all right, go, I mean, that shit happened to you, shit, go ahead and handle that in your own way, blah 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 blah. But when you start fucking with the actual corporation, the actual gang, like the leaders, is like insulting the leaders, doing things that insult the leaders, as well as the government, the upper members of the gang, then it's like, okay, they did that shit. Well, everybody manhunt this motherfucker. It's over with. It's on site. If you see him, shoot. I paid 10 bands for his body in a bag, type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what it gets to. But Johnny seems to not understand this. Like, yeah, the Japanese people might, yeah, I know he's in Korea. Hold on. But the Japanese people might be, you know, chill and everything, right? But when it really gets to it, when it pushed enough, the government itself is gonna step up. The Korean people aren't as nice as the Japanese people. Feel me? So the Korean people are gonna step up, and if you keep pushing, the government, when it gets into play, you're gonna really see what's good. You're gonna really fuck around and find out.
Video, this is a fake attempt to show that he's leaving the country. This is an
yo. If Johnny somehow manages to leave the country, right? If he somehow manages to leave the country and escape all this, everything that's going on, the manhunt that's going on, I know that he likes to ask his viewers where he should go next. His viewers should tell him, go to Russia and bring weed. Earlier in this same video, we just, you know, I talked about how Brittany Griner got put in prison for having weed in Russia, and America had to trade a terrorist bomber in order to get a WNBA player, Brittany Griner, WNBA player, back in America. So somebody tell Johnny, if he somehow manages to escape all of this and make it out of Korea. I know he likes to ask people where to go, where should I go next, what country. Tell him to go to Russia with weed. From that point, we should suggest him to go out in public and smoke weed. Tell him it's legal. He won't know. He won't know. He's a fucking idiot. Tell him it's legal. Just tell him to go out and smoke weed in public. Yes.
Outdated screenshot from the airport, and this whole thing, his leaving of South Korea, was debunked by MBC News, which is a large broadcast station in South Korea, and they made a series of statements alleging that Johnny Somali, in his attempt to leave the country, was stopped by police who were investigating him for several things, including drugs, harassment, and even some alleged assaults. Now, in response to that, Johnny Somali did the Johnny Somali thing, which is the dumbest thing possible given the circumstances.
That's a good meme. Like when somebody does the dumbest thing they can do in certain circumstances, just call it the Johnny Somali thing. Are you being Johnny Somali, or you being Johnny S right now, huh? Or you Somalian right now, huh? This nigga's fucking Somalian, bro. Man, fuck this nigga. He's Somalian, bro. Right now he dumb as fuck, man. He's Somalian. You feel me? Ooh, that should be a thing. Man, fuck this nigga. He's Somalian right now. Ain't no reason to chill with him. Fuck this guy, bro. He acting up. He's Somalian. But then that kind of goes to his like Somalian, because his last name is Somali. That kind of goes to his whole family and kind of disrespects his whole family. But I'm okay with that because like y'all raised this bitch ass nigga. You feel me? Why should I respect him? Why should I respect y'all's last name?
He went live because I guess he decided in his mind, instead of laying low and trying to just bury his head until he can safely leave the country, he decided to challenge everyone. He decided to go live on his alt channel because his main YouTube channel has been suspended. He went into his alt channel and did a very ill-advised stream where he not only denied all of the allegations made by the various news outlets, he also challenged all of the people in Korea, including streamers who are actively looking for him, to come and find him. Just listen to this.
And try to find me.
We just saw this.
I dare you. You never will. So good fucking luck. That's all I want to say to you guys.
And also later on, he would say that he is...
Why is it that real quick his voice his voice was giving Heath Ledger Joker vibes for a hot second? I don't know. No, let me not say that. I take that back. I take it back because then that's disrespecting Heath Ledger. Feel me? I take it back. My bad.
Not sorry for any of the stuff he's done, including the inappropriate behavior that he did to the Comfort Women statues across the country. And basically within minutes, he made this statement at the beginning of the stream, and immediately it became Johnny Somali hunting season in Korea, okay? Many people, including streamers, were looking for every little detail in the stream to determine his possible location. I mean, they were looking at things like the reflection on his phone, but everything would fall apart, and I saw this happen in real time. You can see the stream, or at least a part of his stream, has been taken down and privated, and actually the channel will be suspended as well, as we'll see. But in that moment, the final moments before he shut down the stream temporarily, his phone...
The channel was suspended too? Good shit.
Fell from his tripod.
Wait. I think I heard about that in the last video. I forgot. Anyway.
And as it fell, it showed the name on the pizza box he was eating from, which pretty much gave away a very small set of where he might be. And that really sped up things. Now, he would go live again for about 15 minutes, and his demeanor completely changed. It seemed like he was completely screwed. He went through the 5 stages of grief real fast. He was coping, he was seething, he looked sad, he looked nervous, And then he was trying to basically boastfully say, like, I'm ready to be game ended, just bring it on already. But he constantly kept checking his phone, and I think it was his friend Gino, who's also been getting jumped every time he goes outside.
Friend or cameraman, or somebody trying to also get clout or ride his clout wave. Also, I wanted to say that it's gotta suck doing, like, it's got one reason that I'm not like a commentary YouTube channel is because I don't want to watch or support the people that I hate or that I dislike. Like Rev, let me show you. Rev has obviously, like they said earlier, they saw it happen live. They watched Johnny's live stream. They saw this second live stream that came up. They watched, as you can see on the YouTube thing, they watched all of it. I'm too busy enjoying my life to want to watch somebody that I dislike on stream and then have to make a video and comment about it. Like that's probably why I'm not a commentary streamer, because I don't like talking about people that I don't like. I don't like seeing what they're up to. I don't like seeing what they're doing with their lives. If I interact with somebody and I develop a dislike for them, then it's just like, you know what, fuck you, I'm out, and I try to forget them. That's it. But when doing reactions, I like Rev. I wouldn't mind supporting Rev. And since they're talking about somebody I don't like and it's bad news, it's like, all right, cool, I'll listen in on that. But because it's not supporting Johnny, it's supporting Rev and the collective dislike of Johnny. So that's probably why I'm not a commentary YouTuber.
In South Korea, and I think he realized he's in serious danger, and appears that after this stream where we left off last time, he immediately tried to relocate himself or try to at least leave the area temporarily for his own safety. And now, well, as you can see, if you refresh this page, that channel is gone too, as I said, the old channel. But here is the latest update, and involves this streamer right here who is hot on Johnny Somali's tail for several days now, but he finally got him. So,
hell
this man
yes.
named...
Wait.
This one too, as I said, the old channel. But here is the latest update, and involves this streamer right here who is hot on Johnny Somali's tail for several days now, but
wait.
he finally got him. So,
okay, wait. Johnny Somali D-Day. Let me see if I can find that live. Can I find that video? No, because my shit's in English. Korean. South Korean. I can't find that shit. Damn. I wanted to go and subscribe to this guy's channel and support him, but I can't. So, YouTube, anybody watching this, I'll try to keep up with the comments for this video. But if you made it this far and you know who this YouTuber is, and you can tell me how to find their channel, let me know how to find their channel so I can subscribe to them and support them. Let me know in the comments below.
On Johnny Somali's tail for several days now, but he finally got him. So, this man named Yu Lang, I might be mispronouncing that, my bad if I am, but he was able to track down Johnny Somali at the...
Well, there we go. Never mind. I might be able to find it myself. YUNLIANG. Oops. YUNLING. YUNLIG. That's not it. That's not it. Fuck.
Place he's
Let's see. Was ambushed. When he went outside, he was punched by tattooed YouTuber. Nice. Tattooed YouTuber and fell down. Both were arrested by the police. The video, which was identified as being a raccoon pizza based on the pizza box, is from FM Korea, fmkorea.com.
staying at currently, given the context clues from that broadcast he did yesterday. And Johnny Somali also in that live stream said that on Halloween he was going to go out in public and wear a mask and basically said, "Come find me." It's like a little scavenger hunt. Well,
I tried to I'm not gonna say I tried, but I thought about looking up, this fmkorea.com, but it's obviously not the UDalgnTV YouTube channel, right? So I still want to find their website. I still want to find their YouTube and subscribe to them, just because they punched Johnny in the face. That's my reason.
he was hit early in the morning. Let's watch some of these related clips. Obviously, we can't show everything because it's YouTube, but I'll show you as much as I can. So let's begin with this. So for context in this first clip, this streamer found Johnny Somali at the place he was staying at. I don't know how he exactly approached him, but he went up to him and was following him through the exit of the building.
찍지 말라고. 찍지 말라고. 에이. 찍지 말라고.
야, 소말리. 어디가?
어디가?
어?
어디가?
어디가?
Don't touch my shoe.
어디가?
Don't touch me, nigga.
어?
Huh?
소말리 어디가?
Yes, sir.
어디 가냐고?
You guys following the crazy. Look at you.
어디가?
어디가? What you mean? 어디?
And that's where I have to pause it, unfortunately, because shortly after that,
No. This is at cancel Johnny S. All right, you know where you gotta do. You know what I'm about to do. Let's see. Cancel Johnny S. Is this it? That's not it. We saw this one already.
찍지 말라고.
진짜.
This is it. This is it.
야, 소말리. 어디가?
어디가?
어?
어디가?
어디가?
Don't touch my shoe.
어디가?
Don't touch me, nigga.
어?
Huh?
소말리 어디가?
Yes, sir.
어디 가냐고?
You guys following the crazy. Look at you.
어디가?
어디가? What you mean? 어디가?
어디가?
What is 어디가? Oh. Yo.
Got him.
Yo. Please.
Whoop that ass. Whoop his ass. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Get him.
찍지 말라고.
진짜.
찍지 말라고.
I don't know why Rev cut that part out. You couldn't really see anything. You couldn't see fists flying. But yo. I'm proud. Shout out to the homie that whooped his ass. What else we got here?
야, 굿나잇, 소말리. 굿나잇. 어? 굿나잇.
It sucks that the other guy got arrested too, though.
Hey, boy. Hey, boy. You crazy boy? Hey.
Yeah, so I don't know when I left the camera on me. I don't know if I showed that before, but I'm gonna also show the other one. I'm gonna rewind the other one and make sure you see that one too.
It's crazy. Hi, hello. Huh? Huh? Me? Who are you?
This says B&W guy confronted and reported them. This is the right move.
Yo, back up, back up. Yo, what's up? What's up? Who are you? What's up? Who are you? What you want?
What are you doing?
Yo, who are you? You're on camera.
I talk to you.
Police will come.
What are you doing? Because
Bro, he wants the police to come. You know, you're wanted.
Police will come.
You did some shit. You should have done.
No. No.
You're an asshole to countries.
What? This one?
this nigga's not gonna leave.
Or what? Don't touch. It's free content. It's better to stay with the nigga. What's up? Hello. It's good.
You go to jail.
For what? I go to jail.
ID card. I'm looking for a deal, bro. They're robbing.
I can go wherever I want. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Let's just talk to them. Hey. I went inside, nigga. I don't care. Let them come inside here. Be careful. What's up? What? No. What? What? Oh my god.
Yes.
Yo. This nigga's harassing us. It's a stalker. Yes, I do. Talk, my friend. Hank, talk to them. Talk Korean police. Talk to this nigga. Bro, you're a stalker. What do you want? No, talk to my friend. Talk. Talk. No, talk.
No. Passport.
Passport for what?
Passport.
We talk over here, nigga. Right here, relax. I'm right here. Chill out. I'm not talk to my Korean friend.
They obviously don't know what you're saying, so of course they're not gonna chill out.
Translate. Translate. I will give you, but translate.
Hey, passport.
Bro, these niggas are retarded. Why don't you take his passports? Take his ID.
How are they retarded? They don't speak English, motherfucker. You're the one that's fucking retarded, you dumbass bitch ass nigga.
Yeah. Take his ID. Take his ID. My God, what is the problem? Dancer, oh my God, they're recording it. This is crazy.
Oh, so that this guy is showing that all the shit that Johnny did. And here's this video. Here's this one again.
Come on in. My hat. 자, 이쪽으로 오세요.
Oh, this one he got arrested.
너. 핸드폰이에요? 네? 이거요, 제 거예요. 본인 거예요? 네. 저 어깨 다쳤어요. 누구 모자예요? 네. 주세요. 모자 주세요. 그러지?
We already saw this one too. Saw this one. Let me into this one.
You have a great night.
Go to Johnny's stream. We're gonna have a good time.
Yo, whoa!
What the fuck is your problem? Fuck you guys. What the fuck is your... No, hell no.
Oh no.
Hell no.
Who the fuck?
Yeah, shout out to that guy too.
It's on camera. Yo, give him his phone.
It's not on camera.
Give him his phone. Give him his phone.
Nice. Good shit, guy.
You have a great night.
Go to Johnny's stream. We're gonna have a good time.
All right, what else? That's it. That's it. That's the latest. All right, let's go back to the video.
Is coming to a close with only.
Oh, wait, not that one. This one.
어디가?
어디가?
어?
어디가?
어디가?
Oh, not touch my shoe.
어디가?
Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna show the whole thing, but I wanted to make sure I showed the whole thing.
어?
Huh?
소말리 어디가?
Yes, sir.
어디 가냐고?
You guys following the crazy. Look at this.
어디가?
어디가? What you mean?
And that's where I have to pause it, unfortunately, because shortly after that, this streamer would, with his hand not holding the camera, would punch Johnny Somali in the mouth. and it was quite a blow.
It was
so I'm
good.
gonna give you a different angle of the aftermath. You can see
I
this
didn't
is
see
Johnny
this.
Somali down here on the ground. He was looking in really bad shape after that. Just one punch was enough to really send him. He was bleeding out of his mouth. He had blood smeared all over his face.
There were cops right there. That's why they pulled up so fast and arrested them.
And on top of that, when he was finally helped up to his feet, he was stumbling around. He looked possibly concussed. He was wobbling around and basically just saying, "Give me my hat, give me my hat." And he even tried to walk away from the scene, but of course he was stopped by law enforcement, the same set of law enforcement that immediately arrested the streamer who punched him literally within seconds of throwing the punch. But yeah, it was not exactly a great time for Johnny Somali, and he also would be eventually arrested as well. But this is another POV from that scene, and this—
Who is he? I want, if he's a streamer or a YouTuber, whatever, I want to follow him. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't watch his clips, his videos. I want to see his content.
This is the streamer being arrested, and Johnny Somali also being around and basically keeping his head down.
Wait. I already read that part. They were taken to a hospital for treatment. Yunli Kyo TV. Yunli Kyo TV. Yunli Kyo TV. Let me try that. YUNLI. KIOL, is that right? KYEOL. Damn.
He looks very meek.
Yunli Kyo TV and Johnny Somali were taken away. The police car, they were taken to hospital for treatment. Yunli Kyo TV said, "From now on, if people like Somali come to Korea, I'll deal with them." Good shit, good shit. I shout out to him. So don't mess around with Korea. Shout out to this guy. Shout out to this guy. I love it.
And afraid at this moment, and let's watch some of this clip.
대한민국에서 앞으로 저렇게 소말리 같은 애들 진짜 처리할 거니까 앞으로 대한민국에서 지랄하지 마. 알겠지? 소말리.
As translated, what he's saying here, by the way, is saying that from now on, people like Johnny Somali, when they come to Korea and act the way they do, people like him are going to deal with them.
아니에요, 몰라요.
Wait, what? What's going on?
Somali, say something. Say. Somali, say. Just say.
I haven't seen this video. Why are they blocking it?
경찰관 밀치지 마세요.
저 아무것도 안 해요. 얘기하라는 거예요, 제.
And you can see now they're escorting him into the back of a police car. And eventually he'd go in, right? And it appears based on context that he was at least detained shortly. It seems like he is back out in the public somewhere.
Oh no.
And we can say that because he has been actively tweeting on an account that seems to be his. But on top of that, if you're wondering what happened to this YouTuber, well, he's doing just fine. He's also—
It may be his friend that's tweeting on his account.
Been released after everything, and he is getting a never-ending stream of donations as he's live on YouTube because—
Nice. Team FT official. Okay, I can find like this. Team FT official, right? Twitter. Team FT official at Team FT official. Okay. Where is the other one with this? Okay. Let me see. Let me copy. Is it on YouTube? Is it on YouTube? Hey, we did it. We finally fucking found it. There we go. Subscribe.
Because people around the world, but mainly Koreans.
It took some time. Look at me, look at me, look at me. It took some time. We did it.
Are very appreciative of what he did.
Oh, link to his channel, link to that guy's channel will be in the description below.
And this is just a very bizarre situation where now we see Johnny Somali on yet another account. I'm pretty positive this is actually him, and he's doing everything in his power to keep this going. But man, the one thing a lot of people don't really realize is how much this guy really messed up the experience for a lot of tourists in South Korea. He's giving such a bad reputation. A lot of people are doing the same in Japan. Johnny Somali helped contribute to that, but other people in Japan, tourists, have been also messing up the reputation of tourists generally because of their ridiculous behavior. And
it's not just tourists, in my opinion. It's not just tourists, it's also black tourists. Because people like to generalize individuals. Just like if a black, like if I walk into an elevator with a white woman that's from in a rich neighborhood, and she clutches her purse, that's not because of me, because she knows me to do anything, but because people that share the same skin color as me, the same race as me, have been known to do certain things. Real quick, let me show you. After that sentence, let me show you something real quick. Sorry, it's low quality. I can't go any higher.
Hi. Every 45 seconds, a black man enters an elevator, and some stupid white bitch clutches her purse for her dear life. Now, you might not think we notice, but we do. And while you think you're protecting yourself, in actuality, you're provoking a savage attack. The small step to the side, your subtle death grip on your belongings. It makes me want to snatch that fucking purse out of your hands and beat your racist ass to the ground. However, I'm not gonna do that. But I'll tell you what I will do. Dumb bitch.
Okay, see, that is exactly what I'm talking about when I mean that Johnny Somali, his actions aren't just making him look like a fool or making him look like someone that needs to be kept out of the country, but it's also affecting the black community in general. Based off what he does, other people who haven't met black people are going to assume that if they meet us or see us in real life, that we're gonna do the same type of shit that Johnny does because we share the same skin color and the same race. So again, I would like to say Johnny Somali does not represent the black community. He's just a fucking idiot who doesn't have anybody that respects him, but seeks attention from everybody online that he doesn't know, strangers, so that he can feel like he is important.
Somali is doing just that in Korea and making a lot of people very hesitant to allow tourists to walk around the country because they think they're going to act like Johnny Somali, and that's
especially black tourists.
Really a shame. And it appears that Johnny Somali is trying to do several things. First of all, he is accusing Dexerto of defamation for their article covering the situation, saying he was never charged with assaulting anyone. This is a warning to remove this post and article or I will pursue legal action. You've slandered my name for too long. Now, if you remember a few months ago, he did the same thing to PewDiePie. PewDiePie made a video basically saying these annoying YouTubers don't belong in Japan, and Johnny Somali was one of the examples, even though PewDiePie censored out his name at every given turn. But in response to that, Johnny Somali said he was going to sue Felix, and of course, big words, no actual action.
Yo, I would love to see Johnny Somali try to sue Felix. Like, you know who's got the more money? You know which of them has more money, and you know which of them can hire the better lawyers, and you know which of them would come out on top, especially knowing that Felix censored Johnny's name at every chance they could. I would love to see that shit.
He never brought any sort of a lawsuit, so I doubt he's going to in this situation too. It's just another act of desperation, and it appears that Johnny Somali has created yet another channel, which I would presume is not going to last very long. This is the third YouTube channel he is attempting, just for the hell of it. I'm going to reload this. Let's see. It's still alive. It has not been taken down yet, but I would probably say its time is numbered here. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for the latest update on Johnny Somali. It is probably a very terrifying experience for him in Korea right now. He is on site. Like I said, he's got streamers tracking him down everywhere he goes, and these people are angry, and he has handled this in the worst way possible. Yes, he created a lot of self-deserved controversy with the ridiculous and offensive actions he's been doing, but on top of that, he doubled down and then smugly just challenged everyone to come and find him. What did he think was going to happen? And this is the disastrous set of results, and nobody, and I mean nobody, feels sorry for Johnny Somali. And if he had any concern for his own safety, right now he will stop this shenanigans, keep his head low, and just wait until he's finally kicked out of the country or finds some way to leave. Because right now, his existence is in jeopardy in Korea. He's going to have a very hard time no matter where he goes. So keeping his head down is the only thing he can do to really save himself at this point. But for now, that's going to do it for this video. As always, I appreciate you.
I highly doubt that Johnny Somali is going to try to keep his head down. He's the type of fucking dumbass that would do his best in order to get more attention in this situation because he finds it funny and he wants the attention because that his parents never gave him when he was a kid. And so I highly doubt he'll keep his head down. And I'm hoping that the Korean law enforcement and everybody in Korea find him, catch him, keep him imprisoned, let him find out what jail is like in another country. And that's all for this video. I see your chat. Give me 1 second. That's all for this video. Hope you liked it. As always, links will be in the description below. From the link to the channel, link to this channel, Rev says Desu or Des, the link to the Rev's videos that we both watched, and the link to the Korean person who punched Johnny in the face. Shout out to them. Their links will all be in the channel in the description below, so be sure to check them out. And while you're there, don't forget to do the 3 things I like to ask you to do, and like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for more videos. Yeah. And you know what it is after that, in case I don't see you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace, and much love to you.